How are we all doing? Let's see. We got Lizzie's in. Hello. Hello, Panda. Hello, Banana. Hello, hello, hello. We're talking about vegan cheese. Yeah. Yes, there is vegan cheese. I honestly don't eat a lot of vegan cheese. I tend to feel like it doesn't taste as good as the genuine article. But yes, they also do make cheeses lactose free. I believe cheeses, like, depending on the cheese, it can be more or less lactose-y. So, like, mozzarella cheese has a lot of lactose because it's sort of very watery cheese. But something like Jarlsberg cheeses or something like really hard that's been aged a really long time doesn't have as much lactose in it. So if you eat like the harder cheeses, you'll probably have less trouble. But for someone like me, it doesn't matter what cheese I have, it still sucks. Anyway, my friend Bree's here with y'all. Say hi, Bree.
Hi, Bree. You are the queen of lactose-free cheese, that's for sure.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Thanks everybody for your patience. I had a computer problem a little bit ago, which is why stream started a little later. But that is because of my own negligence. I forgot my second monitor wasn't plugged in. That was the whole issue. So I am boo-booed for
Hello.
Wait, y'all both gonna be in the stream? Yes, we are. We're streaming together. Together, that's the only time we do stream. Bree does not stream on her own unless I am totally mistaken, which is possible.
I don't. I would love to, but I am being pulled in 47 different directions right now, so hang in there.
Understandable. I am too, to be fair.
But not now.
Say that again?
I might someday, but not right now. Right now, I am blessed enough to have Dove welcome me to her fabulous stream instead.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's fun. Pop out, chat. Alright. So, also, just so you know, I am in order to make my feed a little more. Ooh, we got a bad joke redeem. Start off the stream.
Bad joke! Oh gosh. Bad joke. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
You don't have any food to eat? Oh no, I'm so sorry, Lizzie. Do you have any kind of, crowdfunding links you want to share in chat? Like a GoFundMe, or maybe like a Venmo or a PayPal link? Feel free to...
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're not verified, but you're not a VIP, so you can't directly share it in chat, but you can share it in the Discord. I have a whole channel for that. So
Yeah.
If you need someone to, someone to spot you some cash, let us know.
Do you want to hear the bad joke now, or shall we catch up to our story first?
Let's catch up to the story, and then we'll lead off the bad joke. So.
Got it.
Luke and the others have a brief
ready when you are.
but intense encounter with a tough rabbit by the name of Subject 3. My favorite rabbit in video gaming, or one of my favorites.
The ass-kicking rabbit.
Like, what a guy. After
this is like the rabbit from Philadelphia.
He's just a rabbit who grew up in the city, you know? He's a rough and tumble kind of lad. The rabbit lets the group pass through the riverside area. Using the clues they obtained in Chinatown, our heroes attempt to track down the future Leighton. Ooh. Alright, so last time, so we're in the Thames Arms. Oh.
Ooh.
You got a hit coin. By the way, let me know what the volume is for the game. Ooh, hit coin. Just bills are tight with the house fire that happened. I really wouldn't ask for any money. I don't want to feel like that type of viewer. I mean, like, I am here, like, I stream as a hobby. So I tend to like to give back to my viewers as much as possible. So, like, it is totally fine to, like, ask for some cash if you need it. We all want, the world, life's hard and we need as much help as we can get, you know?
Yes.
Dove, you're still
you're still in the Pokemon.
I am? I thought I changed it. What the heck? I guess I didn't. Sorry for anyone who came in from Pokemon Emerald. You're gonna be very confused.
Oop.
Layton.
Oh, I see.
Unknown feature.
I see. Oops. Oh, your bot's also saying that you're collaborating with the Ace of Spade guy.
Oh, okay. Gotta fix that. This is what happens when,
It's a rough Monday. Cut us some slack.
Thanks. Timers. You don't have any links to promote, do you, Bree?
Not currently, I don't think. Unfortunately, my friend that I'm doing the video game with, it's on hiatus right now because we're both busy. Everyone's busy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's okay, you don't have to.
We're going to a con. We're going to a con. I don't know if you want to share what con we're going to, but we're going to a con.
Yeah, so next week I'm going to be very sparse streaming wise because Bree is stealing me to go to a convention.
Woohoo! Anime con. We're gonna dress up like nerds. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a great time. Is it the Saw Con?
Very excited.
No, I will say we're neither of us are really into horror, so you won't find us there.
No, it's an anime con.
Dove, you're still in the... Okay, so I think I finished that, correct?
You are in Professor Layton now.
Yay, I did.
And your bot is doing the pronouns bot.
Honestly, I really, really appreciate money. I just don't have PayPal or anything like GoFundMe going on anymore. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever do end up with any kind of way for people to send you money, let us know. It's these... Oh. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware. Hence why I fell for it.
I've said it so many times, and every time you say the same thing. It's a special skill to screw up a joke multiple times in a row.
I know. I just have a very bad...
Very nice.
Guys, I'm actually fucking not very smart. That's the
I think
actual
you
truth.
just have like a built-in D's nuts shield. Anytime anyone tries to do a D's nuts joke, you're just like, oops. Could not be me.
I bet there's a great view from upstairs. Oh, Professor, looks like they've got a lunch menu.
Crystal here is top-notch.
I could do with a spot of tea myself. Where's the menu? And honestly, anyone gave me money, I would make sure my siblings are before me. I have Cash App. Oh, Cash App? Cash App's pretty popular. I think a lot of people have Cash Apps, so you could post a Cash App link if you want.
Alright.
Alright, who wants to be the barkeep? This snazzy guy.
You want to be barkeep?
Sure.
Since he's talking to Layton?
Sure. Gentleman, lady, welcome to the Thames Arms.
Good afternoon, sir. We're here in the search of an acquaintance who may have come by today.
As you can see, business is quite slow. One regular came in earlier, but he left a few minutes ago.
I see. This regular didn't happen to come from Chinatown, did he?
Ah, forgive me, but it doesn't seem right to give out that kind of information without his consent.
Of course. I understand your concern. However, this information could be vital in assuring the safety of London.
Alright guys, if anyone has any money, spot Lizzie. There is the link. That's quite a claim to make. What about this? You can help me with the problem I'm having. Perhaps I can help you with yours. So, are we bribing the barkeep with puzzles? Is that what's happening here?
I believe so, yes.
Amazing. You decided to make a special pair of dice that can display each day of the month numerically on your desk, as shown by the 1 and 12 at the top of the screen below. Each day must use both dice, however, which means single-digit days like the 1st and 2nd of the month will display as 01 and 02 respectively. You thought you had the design figured out, but the layouts below won't display all the dates. Draw a circle on the known number that needs to be changed. So, fun fact, I actually have, a calendar that's like this. So Would it be cheating if I went and got the dice?
No, I don't think so.
To,
That's using your
them?
resources.
Yeah. Yes, it would be. Ooh, chat disagrees.
I believe I know what number it is, but...
Well, I want to say that, like, on the die that on the counter I have, the 6 and the 9 aren't separate. They're, like, flipped.
Yeah.
Like, you basically just flip them, and they're good.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe the issue is that the O needs to be...
that's the issue I'm finding.
Yeah.
So my thought would be if you change that 6 to a 0, I think it would work.
Yeah.
So then we need to change the 6, right? Because the 0 is okay, but the problem is that we need another 0.
Yes. Dove said
the weed number!
I did say weed number, yes.
That should do the trick.
Hey, what a good way to start off. Smashing
Woo!
that first puzzle right out of the gate.
Yo, nice. The 16 speed change to 0. The current design won't allow the dice you display as number 07 or 08, but if you can change 6 to 0, you can flip the 9 upside down to use as 6 and display all the dates. Hell yeah.
Great.
I mean, I am pretty sure my landlady told me I could pay rent via Cash App when I moved in here, so maybe not as unpopular as you may think. No, it's not very unpopular.
Nice.
Excellent. Your help is much appreciated.
Now that we've solved your problem, can you tell us about the man who was in here earlier?
A deal's a deal. That customer who comes by earlier is what some might call a bit of an odd duck. Every time he comes in, he's wearing something different. Maybe he thinks I won't recognize him. So
That's you.
Oh, it is me.
You could.
Yes. So, he disguises himself? He tries to, at any rate. He told me that he can't afford to be spotted in public, so he always wears different clothes.
And this man hails from Chinatown?
That's right. He says he comes here to unwind. This routine's pretty much the same every time. Usually he walks in wearing that top hat of his, orders a beverage, and finds a seat by the window. Did you just say he wears a top hat? I did. It's a tall number, like the one your friend is wearing.
But, as you said before, this man has already left today.
That's right. If you were here just a few minutes ago, you would have bumped into him leaving. Do you suppose this means he's going back to the retiring pagoda, Professor?
I think that's a good possibility. Why don't we go confirm our suspicions?
That's a good idea. Let's go. Have a nice day.
That barkeep is sus.
He's pretty
suspicious.
sus. He is pretty sus.
Who wears sunglasses like that in a bar?
Very true. Is that Barton over there? Why on earth is he peering into the restaurant window? Yeah, buddy, what are you up to?
Oh.
Hi there, Barton. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hello, Luke. I've been travelling around on foot and gathering information. But all that walking has me in the mood for a snack. So that's why you were peeking through the restaurant window. Yes, I confess a lovely wibbly wobbly jelly caught my eye. Do a hungry man a favor and
Dr.
keep my little rake a secret from the inspector, please. Ha! I wouldn't dream... Oh, sorry, that's you. Now I mess up.
Ah, I wouldn't dream of reporting you, my good man. But, now that you mention it, where is the inspector?
He's been conducting a series of exhaustive interviews with everyone he meets in town. Once he finds a useful source, he really knows how to wring out every last detail. I'll bet.
Uh-huh.
There's a rabbit again. Hello.
Oh, he's got a puzzle for us.
Hello, Subject 3.
Oh, who's subject 3? Was it me or was it you?
I think it was you because you can do the Cockney accent better than me.
Okay. What do you want?
I was just wondering something. Back with those scientists that work on you.
Work? It wasn't work, kid. It was torture.
Sorry. What I meant to say was, back then at the facility they kept you at.
Don't make me think about that awful place, kid. I've tried my best to block it from my memory. Hello, Morgan. My best
Hello.
memory from that time is diving out of there and swimming toward freedom.
So the facility must have been near water.
Yeah, I still remember the puzzle I thought up as I swam through those freezing waters.
Wow, you must have been one heck of a multitasker to do that. Indeed, he must have been. 5 swimmers, yay.
Yeah, that's what I think about when I'm at the depths of my despair. I think about puzzles.
Truly. The second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person. I may have the biggest body, but I'm surely not the fastest swimmer. I've got the sweetest swimsuit, but I'm no match for Big B. I'm the smallest, but I'll finish 4th. I'll beat the person beside me to win. Who's the fastest swimmer? Okay, second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person. So that's one of these two. One of these two is number 2.
But the smallest person finishes 4th, so we know it must be the girl, because that kid is the smallest.
Oh yeah, true. I've got the big. I made the biggest body, but I'm certainly not the fastest swimmer. Okay, so he's not first.
But we know he's not first.
I've got the sweetest swimsuit, but I have no match for Big B. I'm assuming that's E. Sweet isn't like, because it looks like a candy.
Yeah, it is snazzy, so we know he's not first either.
No.
Smallest, but I'll finish 4th.
I'll beat the person beside me to win. I guess it must
So
be
is
D
that
then.
D?
It's gotta
Yeah.
be D.
Here's my answer.
Hell yeah!
Did it.
2 for 2.
Phew, that's a relief.
First rate.
Oh,
Swimmer D is the
yeah,
fastest.
he's
Swimming's
so
a lot of fun, but sure was
sad.
a warm up beforehand. I know. Oh, poor it.
So
Poor E.
sad!
Heh.
Yeah. Well, look at that. Oh, I guess you're one human who actually has some smart.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, I guess we're going back
Let's
up
say, do we
this
want to
way.
go back up to the... Yeah.
Oh no.
She's the Italian one, right?
She is, yes.
Oh, my dear, sweet look. I've been looking everywhere for you.
What are you doing here?
Not the death sound effect. Please, excuse Luke here. He's just surprised is all. What a pleasant coincidence it is that we all happen to walk through here. Coincidence? Oh, no, no, no! This is nothing short of fate, because you see, Fluke and I are destined for one another. Well, I suppose that's one way of thinking about things. Fate? Destiny? Luke, just what have you been telling this sweet girl?
Me? Nothing. It's all one big misunderstanding. But Belle and I, we're not, involved like that.
Oh, Fluke, when you get all flustered like that, you're so cute. I could just eat you up.
I'm not flustered or cute.
Hush now, my strong, gorgeous man. There will be more time for more flirting later. I came to let you know that I've been seeing strange men running all over town looking for you. They keep going on and on about boss, blue hats, and other gibberish.
That sounds bad. Professor, do you think the family has finally caught on to us?
I fear that might be the case. If so, we have limited time. We must gain access to the towering pagoda before the family reinforces their guard in the area. Don't be scared, my sweetling. I won't let anyone harm my dreamy hunk of a man.
Look, Belle, thanks for the warning, but you can stop worrying about me now, and you can stop calling me weird names. Alright, let's go now.
Oh, Luke, I love when you play hard to get. It just makes me swoon.
Oh boy. Alright.
That's a lot of fun to play now that she's Italian.
Ooh,
I remember being
the master of the tower. Now time for us to finally encounter Layton's future self.
evil Leighton.
Ooh.
I remember being really annoyed by Belle when I played the game.
I mean, I don't think she's supposed to be somebody you,
Want to hang out with?
yeah, she's kind of,
Hello.
Let me have... I'm just making sure we...
My buddy. Get to the Roma.
Hey, Bree, how are you?
Hello, Morgan. I'm good. I'm balls deep in cosplay prep right now.
Hey, Dove, I have to go do something. I'll be joining back in the stream in a bit. Alright, have fun doing whatever you're doing, Lizzie.
Was I Seagal? Or were you Seagal?
I don't remember.
I think you were Seagal, weren't you?
Okay. Hey there,
Yeah.
friends. Did you find the fellow you've been chasing?
Unfortunately, no. But I'm confident we'll corner him as a towering pagoda in no time. This time.
Yikes, jumping right into the lion's den, eh? You be careful in Chinatown. The off chance things get hairy there, you can always come and talk to me. I'll help you out. The way you say that makes me think there's more than an off chance things will get hairy.
Balls deep. That's an interesting euphemism to use. Oh, you've never heard balls deep? Yeah. I am balls deep. Eyeballs deep.
Your work has consumed the entirety of you.
It
Not all
has,
my
and
small
I'm
friend.
not that big to begin with.
No, you're not. But you know what they say, hope for the best, prepare for the not best. The not best? Don't you mean the worst? Do I? I don't know. Say, speaking of preparation, you fellas ever heard this one?
Yeah, I like balls deep. It's a good euphemism.
It is a good euphemism. To stockpile some wheat in a case of future shortage, you decide to mill some of your grain into flour and stash it away somewhere dry, safe and dry. You've rustled up 3 boxes, suitable for storage. Which of these containers will store the most flour? Can we
I was hoping
turn
you
around
used the
A?
phrase ball.
Because if
I
we
would
turn
think
around
so.
A, then that would be the most one.
Yeah.
Who were they?
I was hoping you used the phrase balls deep just for me. Just for you, Morgan.
I knew it!
Just for you. Everything I say, I'm a huge flirt.
Box A is
Wait.
correct. If you turn it upside down, it will store the most flour.
Wait.
Now that that's out of the way, I suppose we'll be heading to the Towering Pagoda, eh? Watch yourselves out there, you hear?
Wait. Wait. I saw you coming this time, which is why I didn't scream. Little
Well, hello again,
Podger.
Rufus Mappers. Did you man to find the Towering Pagoda's horrible boss?
No, we just missed him down by the river. But I've heard he's back at the pagoda now.
Oh, hoo hoo. All this coming and going sure has been a lot of trouble for you all. It's a good thing you're still young and full of pep. And what about you? Have you resolved your little problem? Problem? I don't know what you mean, friend.
Don't play innocent. Luke's talking about your clandestine lunchtime rendezvous with Butler.
What? Oh, no, my wife's mistaken about all of that. Really, it was nothing so scandalous. Thanks for your concern, but it's all just a big misunderstanding, so don't pay it any mind.
I'm pleased to hear that there's no reason to worry. Come now, everyone. We mustn't waste any more time getting to the pagoda.
Okay, Professor. I better have had one myself before Myrtle explodes.
She's gonna blow like a balloon! I'm glad the British accents have stayed around. Of course they have. They're just for you, Banana. Hello, Barton. How goes your investigation with the inspector?
I was just taking a break to, reflect upon a case the inspector and I were on the other day.
I see. Well, what exactly happened on the case?
We had to chase the suspect across the river, but I can't remember how long it took. Four police officers are attempting to chase a criminal across the river. However, their boat can only hold 2 people at a time. Their first trip takes 1 minute, but since the rower gets tired, the second crossing takes 2 minutes if the same person rows. The third takes 3, and so on. Getting slower and slower each time the same person rows. In minutes, what's the shortest amount of time it will take the 4 police officers to get across the river? Does that include forward and back, or is it like just one way it takes 1 minute?
I think it, like, I think one way across is 1 minute. So, like, if person A rode across, it'd be 1 minute, but then if they rode back, it'd be plus 2 minutes to total 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
So as long as a new person goes across each time, I think it should take 5?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think so too, because, like, I think you can get a new person, and then I think the last one, they have to row twice.
Yeah.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Oh,
no, maybe it's 6.
Let me write this out. Yeah, let me draw a chart as they recommend.
All right, we'll do a damn chart for you.
Okay, so it starts with 4 and 0. So it can hold 2 people at a time. So crossing over, it's 2, and then they drop off 1 person and then 1 person. And then as long as the person who's rowing back is not the person who rowed there, then they're good. And then, so that's 1 minute. That's 2 minutes, actually, for round trip. And then after this round, it's 2. And then, oh no, it's only 3.
Is it only 3?
Yeah, because, so, this way is 2, you drop off 1 person, drive 1 back, and it's not the same person who rowed across the first time, and then...
But the boat only holds 2 people.
Yeah, so there's... Hold on.
It can hold a rower and then the rider.
Yep, yeah, so 2 people, so this is the 2 people who went across, this is the person who's coming back. And then 2 people leave this part, you drop off 1 person, and then the other person rows back. And that's still only going to take you 1, and it's going to take you 2 minutes. And then, because you can ride 2 people, you don't need to, that gets you the full 4, because you don't need to row back in order to get the last person. So then it's only, oh yeah, but 5... We determined 5 wasn't the answer. Huh. Okay. Let me try again then. So we start with, so let's do arrows this time.
Maybe we can we put like A, B, C, and D for each of the guys?
Sure.
Each of the police officers, I should say. Not guys. Bree trying to flirt is adorable. It's awful. I am so bad at flirting.
Okay. So C and D.
Or you could do different colored people. If you want, that might be a lot of work though.
A, B. To this side.
A? Yeah.
So let's
like
say
if
B
A rows.
So we'll say B rows.
Oh, you're gonna say B rows? Okay. So
And
then
A
A
goes
has to row
across.
back.
So A needs to row back.
Okay.
But B can be left on this side.
Mm-hmm.
So B is here. And then... So
Do you
then...
know about
D...
allowed, so I couldn't check how much I missed you by. I don't know what that means.
A... Oh, no.
No. Then C and D could go across.
Yeah, C and D can go across. So A takes a little break.
I think it's gonna take 6 minutes.
C and D go across. B is here. And then...
Reset balls deep. The result was predictable. Yep.
We'll say C rows.
Um,
We'll say C is the rower. So C will stay here. D will roll back. So yeah, we have 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
And then whether D or A rows back, I think it's still gonna take 2 minutes. I don't think just because A got a break, it takes less time.
Oh, okay.
So I think it would be 6.
So that's 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then B is here. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna say 6. Let's see.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah,
There
okay,
we
so you're
go.
right. I had
Amanda
to
said, what did I miss? Reset balls deep. I had to finish a video because I'm high and my ADHD is hyper overdrive right now. That's where Panda was.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
Oh, yes, that's right. Thanks for helping me remember. Now I can finally go back to snacking.
At least he's
Sure.
honest about it.
Yep.
Catching all the puzzles.
Welcome to Pepper's Noodle Palace. Oh, were you Pepper or was I Pepper?
I think you were Pepper.
Okay. Welcome to Pepper's Noodle Palace.
And then
Hello there, Pepper. Hello there, yourself. Thanks for stopping by again. Hungry again already? Actually, I'm still quite full. I do know one hungry police officer who will never turn down a bowl of noodles. A hungry customer is my favorite kind of customer. I think I'll treat him to a bowl in the house. You know, I make not only great soup, but great soup puzzles too. Here, have a sip.
don't forget there's that other alley we could go down too if we want to check there for puzzles before we go to the pagoda.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles are lined up in a row on the counter. Switch the food around so that the bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles alternate. Make sure they all remain evenly spaced on the counter. What is the fewest number of moves it will take to accomplish this task? Also, in this puzzle, simply switching the places of 2 bowls counts as 2 moves.
I remember the trick for this one. Oh, Lizzie's back. Welcome back, Lizzie.
Welcome back.
There's a sneaky, sneaky trick to this one.
Oh, is there?
There is.
Hold on. Is
Yeah.
that it?
The trick. Yeah.
Amazing.
Does that count as 0 moves? One
Oh,
move.
you know what? Yeah, I guess.
No.
This one's
If
as
I'm
good
wrong
as sold.
and it's 1 move, no, it's 1 move.
That's
Darn
okay.
it.
Let me think this through again.
Had to leave for a bit.
Are the bowls
trying
evenly
to figure
spaced?
out something for money so we could eat, but no luck yet.
Well, good luck with that.
This one's as good as sold.
Ha 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 ha.
I
They're so
Howdy.
sneaky.
That's
That's
using your
using
noodle.
your noodle.
Smooth the pork from 1 bowl. Whew, excuse me. Nice work there. Ooh, a watch
We
sticker.
got a sticker.
We did get a sticker. Thank you.
Do you want to go in the
Achoo!
toy shop?
Yeah, we'll go to the toy
Bless
shop
you.
and then I'll go back around.
Go back down the
Oh.
alley. Okay.
There's a lot more
Lots
happening
of
here.
people in the toy shop.
Let's check out all those neat toy cars.
I think I was Dylan. Toy
Yep.
cars? Please. Those are for babies. think
Were
you
you
were
checker or
checker,
was
though.
I checker?
I think you were checker.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
shit, we got a raid!
Rules is
Raid the party of
raiding.
6.
Hello!
Hi, welcome on in. those of you who don't know, my name is Dove, and I'm a
I'm
variety
Bree.
streamer, and I'm with my friend Bree, and we are here
Wait,
playing
Doom
some
Raid.
Professor Layton in the Unknown Future. So we're puzzling it up.
puzzle!
We're in a toy shop right now, and all that fun stuff. That's
We're about to hunt
strange.
down
I
evil
could have
Layton.
sworn I saw you playing with one of those cars just a few minutes ago. I believe your exact words were vroom vroom wee. You solving some puzzles? I am solving some puzzles.
Hell yeah. Darn it, Checker, can't you see I'm trying to look cool here?
Haha, sorry Dylan. You're my best customer, so I hope you never grow out of toy cars. Well, they are really fun.
Agreed. I just wish Checker wouldn't go around letting everyone know I like them. It's really hard to look cool when he does that. But speaking of cars, I got a puzzle for you.
But thank you to Seth's Corner, and welcome Nick's Ragnarok. Nick's Ragnarok.
Nice.
Ragnarok. Dove, buy me some
Nice.
toys, please. No. I don't think I ever played this one. Dove
No.
loves the puzzle games. Yeah, it's
This
a
is a
good
great
one.
puzzle
This
game.
is like the best Professor Layton game. Highly recommend it. Although, if you haven't played any of the Professor Layton series, I would highly recommend you play the games in order. Just because it makes more sense plot-wise. I guess you could play Unknown Future all on its own, but I feel like it gets... What? Why not?
You got toy money,
Because I
Morgan?
said...
You
because
got
I said
toy
so,
money?
Morgan.
You
Huh?
got McDonald's money?
3 boys are admiring a toy car. If I maybe I'll buy some toys someday, but for you, but that's not the kind of thing that I'll just do on demand. It'll be if I feel if I want to give you toys on that day or something.
Now, see, if Morgan was asking me for toys, they would be a different kind of toys.
Wait, what kind of toys?
Jeff!
Hey, you're the one who went down this path. I'm just going down with you further.
I know. Alright, let's do this puzzle.
3 boys are admiring a toy car on a scale for 12 pounds. If Pete and I pooled our allowances, we could buy this car together in 2 weeks. Well, Pete and I could buy it in 3 weeks. It would take you guys 6 weeks to save up enough. All allowances are received weekly. Ugh. How many pounds is Sam's weekly allowance? Okay. Math puzzle.
Okay, so...
So Jeff, so the car is 12 pounds. So if they pooled their allowances together, they could buy the car together in 2 weeks. So that means each of their allowances have to be like,
Well, together they make 6 pounds a week. That doesn't necessarily mean they each get 3 pounds, though.
No. So J plus P equals 6. Sam, well, Pete and I could buy it in 3 weeks. Okay, so P.
So Sam and Pete would be 4, right?
Yes, 3
Yeah.
plus, because
4
3
times
times,
3.
yeah, so that's 4. Okay. And then Pete, it would take you guys 6 weeks to save up enough. So that's Jeff and Sam. Jeff and Sam
Yeah.
would save 6 weeks. So that means they're only getting
2 pounds a
2
week.
pounds a week together.
So it means they're each getting 1 pound, I assume.
Yeah, that's the only number that adds up. So then that means that. So if Jay
Sam
and us
gets
are
1 pound a
both
week.
1, then that means that Pete is 5 pounds and Pete. Wait. Hold on. Something doesn't add up, literally. Because if we assume both of these are 2,
Yeah.
if we assume both of these are 1, then this equation doesn't make any sense because Pete is 5 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but 5 plus 1 doesn't equal 4.
Does one of them not get an allowance? Like,
Oh, maybe it's a 0?
Maybe?
Hmm.
So it's maybe Jeff is 2 and Sam is 0?
Jeff equals 2. He equals...
Yeah.
Yeah, it would equal 4.
That would be 4
and
then.
then 4, and then
Sam
S
doesn't
is
get any.
0.
Oh, Sam doesn't get any allowance.
Oh no! For Sam.
Oh.
Alright. So, Sam's allowance is 0.
Oh. He doesn't get
Poor
an
Sam.
allowance.
Here's my answer.
Nice. Simple algebra.
I
Look at that.
knew it.
Yes, you hit the nail on the head. 0 pounds is correct. Sam doesn't get an allowance. For the record, Jeff gets 2 pounds a week and Pete gets 4.
Sam's really out here like, if I pooled my money with Pete, and Pete's like, you ain't got shit.
Pete, come on.
We pooled our money. Wait, go there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some stuff I need to take care of. Cool stuff.
That poor guy's fucking broke and he's sitting here acting like he has cash. Rip. He's actually just gonna go off to polish his cars. Do this, girls. Hey there.
Was I
don't remember.
Was I Viv or were you Viv?
I think I was Viv. Oh.
I think you were Viv.
Oh, hello, gentlemen. Are you looking for a new toy? Not really. See, other than those cool toy cars, this place doesn't really have anything all that amazing. They should really add some new inventory. You sure are picky about your toy stores. Well, my mom has a certain philosophy about shopping. Only shabby shoppers shop at the shabby shops. That's what she always says. This place is just trying their hardest, but they still haven't gotten their act together. I sure hope poor checkers didn't hear that. Shopping is serious business. You need to have smarts. Here, let me give you an example. Oh, more math. This shop only sells 3 different items for 1, 2, or 3 pounds. If you buy 2 of the same item, you can buy a third of that item at half price. You bought 6 items and paid 9.5 pounds. How many of each 1, 2, or 3 pound item did you buy? You bought at least 1 of each, and there's no tax. Okay, So, we're starting out
You bought at least
with,
1 of each.
So, 1 plus 2...
We're already at 6.
Yes, we're already at 6. If we buy
and then
2
we have
of the same item, I can buy a third at half price.
So then we must have bought at least 3 apples because we have half a pound cost. So that would bring us up to 7.5 if we add the 2 apples.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, so 3 apples equals... No, it doesn't equal that. It's technically 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
So then we just need to add 2 pounds more. That be another pumpkin?
I guess that'd be another pumpkin, yeah.
Like, just because you can buy it at half price doesn't mean you will buy it half price.
Yeah, very true. I think that's it.
But double check. 3, 4, 5.
Here's my
Okay.
answer.
Did it! Woo!
Yeah. Nice.
I knew it.
These math puzzles don't know what hit them. Splendid. You bought 3 1 pound items, 2 2 pound items, and 1 3 pound item. To get 0.5 pounds, you have to buy 3 of either 1 pound or 3 pound item. But you knew that already, didn't you? I did, I guess, because I solved it. You know, I think I'm done with these toy cars. They're for little kids. A young gentleman like yourself wouldn't have any interest in a kid's toy like that, right? Oh, those silly things? Of course not. I've never even touched one.
Now, Luke, fibbing isn't becoming for a gentleman. Why is everyone trying to, like, get Luke off his toys?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Let him
too,
have his
'cause, like,
damn toys in
I
peace.
happen to know people who are big toy car collectors, so as adults, so you know, Luke's in some good company. Remember, you're never too old to play with toys.
Alright, back out.
Right,
wanna go
why don't we
back down the alley?
Yeah, let's go back to the alley in case there's
Alright,
some
cool.
puzzles we missed. Go into the
Oh, the bookstore!
store.
Oh, there's a guy in the bookstore.
Welcome to Maya's Miles of Books. Need help finding a book? Sure, let's see. How about some books on English history? Of course. That's a rather broad topic. What time period are you most interested in? Ooh, I just got something really thirsty. Excuse me. Hey, look! This book's on King Arthur. Neat. Ah, yes, King Arthur. Technically, though, that book's more a legend than historical fact. But it is a fascinating story just the same. Tell me, have you heard of Arthur's Round Table? Alright. One day, King Arthur invited a number of honored guests to dine at his tables. Everyone took their seats, evenly spaced intervals for one another. Sitting down, two lovely women in attendance, Guinevere and Nimue, were amused, to find that neither of them saw a woman sitting left, right, or directly across the table. It's the minimum number of people that could be sitting at the round table. Okay. So now some women sitting left, right, or directly across.
Could it be 3?
Oh, I guess if they're empty chairs, yeah.
Because if there are 2 of them, they would sit across from each other. But if there's 3 of them, I think if they're evenly spaced out, like a peace sign,
yeah,
then I think technically...
Yeah, there's 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah.
Empty. Yeah. I think you're right.
Empty chairs at empty tables.
This one's as
But not
good
really.
as
Oh,
No.
you're wrong,
Oh,
boys.
that's not.
Let me think this through again.
Did you try
What did I
using that
overlook?
function, drop push the table, and put people around it? If you did, perhaps you'll look something
You
important.
did.
You did do that.
Unless it's like 5 would be my other thought. Because it couldn't be 4.
No, it can't
Then
be 4.
they would sit across from each other, so it has to be an odd number. So maybe it's 5.
Could be 5 too, yeah. So, Arthur. I don't know, we'll put Lancelot here, I guess.
Lancelot, Arthur,
Yeah, and then there's
George.
0,
I don't remember who
0,
else was there.
across, 0, 0, across. Yeah, that works. It's gotta be like an odd number.
How about this?
Alright, it is
There we
5.
go. Wonder why it can't be
puzzle can
3.
stop
Yeah, I
nature's
wonder why it
apprentice.
can't be 3. Oh.
Oh, I
A
see.
noble answer. 5 people is correct. The image above shows how they would seated on the sound, blah blah blah. Shows how they would be seated around the round table. The tricky part is using that no one is sitting directly across from any of the diners. If you're interested in the characters mentioned in the puzzle, be sure to read up on the Legend of King Arthur. Interesting. Nicely done. So, do you want me to ring up that book for you? Thanks, but I think I'll hold off for now. It looks like some really heavy reading.
Don't be afraid to dive headlong into a good book now and again, Luke. There's much you can learn. Did you hear me?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I was just moving
Hello?
some stuff around.
Okay.
Well,
I just want to make
sir.
sure I walked out of my room. I didn't want to disconnect.
Makes sense.
Right, talk to the emo guy.
Do you want to be
Has someone
Misha?
claim Misha yet? I'll be Misha.
Sure.
Books are sustenance for the soul. Have you discovered the value of the written word, boy?
Of course. I love books. I've read the Sherlock Holmes stories at least a dozen times.
Books are tricky things. Some are enlightenment made physical, while others are just so much paper.
Only. Oh, sorry.
Only by reading can one sort the worthwhile from the worthless. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. I ignore me. I never thought
Oh,
about it
okay.
that way.
Yes, books within books sleep 1,000 puzzles. Here's one more.
Huh? Uh-oh. Arrange the 5 books below into the green bookshelf and following rules. No books can go left of the brown book. Oh, okay. We can turn around. Okay. So it needs to be on the left side. This side then. Only the blue book can touch the brown book. Boop. Yellow book goes to the left of the white book. The white book needs to be sandwiched between the yellow and purple books and not touch any others. An empty space big enough for one book must be left next to the yellow book. Is it like... Space big enough for one book. Ooh. Yeah.
You know what?
What?
It just occurred to me that I've been sitting here watching you do these puzzles and twiddling my thumbs when I could just get my DS and put the cartridge in my DS and do the game at the same time you are.
Oh my god, you could do that. Alright, this puzzle is kind of hard.
It only took me 3 games of streaming to realize that. I'm sitting here like, I wish I could, like, try the puzzle. Well, I could if I wasn't such a big dummy.
It took Bray 3 days, but she got there. She got there, yes, eventually.
Because I've 100%ed all the games, so I've unlocked all the puzzles, so it's like, I can just do the puzzle. I can just do it.
So, so the only problem with this one is that, there needs to be, a space big enough.
Excuse me.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Let's say, I think if you rotate the brown and the blue books, I think you might be okay, but I don't remember. Wait, put the brown book where the blue book was, and then put the blue book on the top.
Oh.
I think then that'll work.
Yes. Okay, that does work.
Nice.
How about this?
Did it.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Booksmart. Placing the blue book sideways at the top is the key. Go ahead.
Paper and ink are mere objects. In time, they will rot and vanish. But the ideas and knowledge they contain are eternal. Unless they are trashy novels.
Hey, trashy novels are fun.
Desire to read as many books of real value as possible.
What about Sherlock Holmes? Are those books about you?
Oh, absolutely. They are the filet mignon of soul sustenance.
Yay! It'd be very
Yay!
weird for a game that has a lot of Sherlock Holmes influence to be like, nah, Sherlock Holmes is a piece of shit.
Can you imagine?
I know. I think Misha would have a Rummy accent. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I believe you were this character before.
Oh. Apologies for the out. I'm just a bit sensitive when it comes to, lunch. The Birmingham accent. It's one of the worst accents, apparently.
Oh! All those little lost puzzles live in that teeny tiny house over there.
Isn't it just the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Not as bad as the
It is.
American accent, but it's close. Amazing. Alright. Let's head back over to the where we were headed. Hello.
Oh, we should check out the mural
Oh
guy.
yes, we should check out the mural. Back again, I see.
We heard that Mr. Layton had returned.
That's true.
That being the case, I assume you'll let us through this gate.
Fine. I have no objections. Well, that's not entirely true. There's one minor issue left. When the boss got back, he told me not to let anyone through the gate without solving this puzzle first. Oh god. Oh no! No one has ever solved the impassable gate. Give it a try if you dare. If you make it to the top, I'll let you pass. Well,
Well,
cool.
luckily, I can actually do it because I just pulled it up on my DS.
Hey, cool. I'm gonna try it. This looks like a nightmare. A nightmare from which I can never escape.
It's already a nightmare. Oh lord, this is already a nightmare.
It really is.
I haven't even started it, and I'm already like, this sucks.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I think that was the secret.
Crap. Get that out. Oh, I'm really close. They're
Oh,
like
are you?
right there, and
Oh, no.
I don't know how to get them up there.
Oh,
You gotta get that green block like the hell out of Dodge, but I can't figure out how to do that.
yeah, I feel like I'm getting like halfway there, but then like I got like blocked stuff, which is not good. Oh, hold on. I think that is what we want. Perhaps.
I could do that.
Maybe this way, and then... Ooh, this feels like we're getting somewhere.
Oh, like that's like where I was. I hope you get it.
Oh, shit. I see the problem now. No.
Yeah. This freaking green block
Oh.
is
Oh,
tripping
wait a
me
minute,
up.
wait a minute. Do we have somewhere to go? Oh. Freaking oblong-shaped motherfuckers.
Not the oblong-shaped motherfuckers. Not them. Please, not them. Anyone but them. What if... Oh, wait. Okay, so I got one up on the top. Now
Oh.
I've got the green one down here. So
Ooh.
I'm trying to, like... Okay. Oh, I think I got it. Almost.
Are you remembering how you did it? So you can instruct me later? No, Bree!
Oh, yes! I thought you meant from, like, the first time I played it. Kind of. I'm kind of getting it.
Oh. I like...
I got it! Okay. I don't remember how I did it, though.
Bree, come
But
on!
I know what you gotta do. Okay, I know what you gotta do, though. I know what you gotta do.
Okay.
So, restart it.
Mm.
I solved it without looking at a single hint. So what you have to do first is you have to get the gold block up into the top part of the gate. So I think what you gotta do, let me see what I did, is, okay, so move, wait, hang on, restart it. So move the red block up, and then move the people over. And then you can move the yellow block kind of down and the blue block down. And can you, like, shimmy the like, green block down? Oh, okay, so you gotta put the people down and then put the red block on top of them, I think. Wait. Wait. No, wait. How did I get the gold block up there?
Oh, the gold block into the gate? Okay, I did
No,
that.
the orange one. Yeah, that's it. And then you should be able to just circle them clockwise. Like, get the green block down, though. You gotta get that down. Yeah,
Oh,
get that down there. Cycle all the blocks, so move everything over.
I think I can only move in this way. Nope.
Yours are layered differently than mine were.
Oh.
Okay, let me get it. Yeah, and then I think if you just shimmy everything around, you should be able to get the people back up.
Oh.
Move the gold block up, move the green one over. No, put that back, put it back. Move the people up, and put the green block below them.
Oh, I see.
And then move the orange block down. All the way down.
Oh. Boom, did it.
Thank you, there we go.
Got this right.
Got it, eventually. It happened.
This is such a better system than me just sitting here going, no, move the block, move the block.
Yes. We did it.
You
Not so impassable now, huh? Seems the boss is right on the money. You must be the guests he's waiting on.
Wonderful. Where can we find him?
Head down to the streets of Pagoda. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. I just want the latent VA to say skill issue now.
Skill issue.
Alright, let's check out the mural.
Go to the left! I want to see the mural!
Ooh. She got puzzled.
Here's a puzzle! I see you've managed to lay down a rough sketch of the whole mural. It looks excellent.
It's really something else, isn't it? I'm glad I asked those kids to take the job. So are you going to color the rest of the piece now? Of course. When it's done, it'll just be exploding with color. It's just going to take a while. I bet you can hardly wait, huh? Maybe this puzzle about painting will help you pass the time. It's your job to paint a pyramid built from 21 circular pieces of wood. You've been given 3 colors to work with, red, blue, and yellow. Before you get too creative, however, there's one important rule you need to follow. No 2 pieces of wood next to each other can be the same color. One piece has already been painted red. If you follow the rule and finish the painting the entire pyramid, what color would piece A be? Circle the correct colored paint can. No 2 pieces of wood can next to each other could be. What do you think?
3 colors to work with, red, blue, and yellow. Piece 2 pieces of wood. Do you have to paint all of them?
I don't know if we have
We
to
can't
paint all
use
of
the,
them.
like, color of the wood?
Oh, we can use the color of the wood, I'm sure. Okay.
I mean, you can try it with the 3 colors, but I do wonder if
I
you
don't
need
think
to,
it's gonna work with the 3 colors. I'm gonna get
Well, you can do
orange.
3 and 3 around the red one.
Yep.
If you alternate.
Mm.
Like, in the bottom corner, if you make that blue one, put the 2 ones next to it yellow. No, that's not what I meant.
Oh no.
If you go to the red, go to the one he's already painted,
Oh, okay.
and then make both of the ones next to the yellow one blue.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, the one up and to the left from it.
This one?
Yes, but then you can make the one next to that one yellow. Yeah, that one can be yellow, the next one can be blue, and the next one can be yellow.
Oh, okay.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down now?
I am, yes. Okay, I think A is also red. See,
That
fine,
should
guess
do
it's
the
right.
trick.
It is! Woo!
Yep.
Just as I suspected.
Bullseye! The image above shows 2 possible ways of following the rule and painting the entire pyramid. Notice that either way may result in A being red.
How they finagled that.
You guys sure away with puzzles. Calling me impressed.
Thank you, and good luck with the rest of your mural. I'm sure the finished product will be wonderful.
Yep, you can count on that. Okay, next time we come in, the kids will be coloring the piece in. I can't wait.
Should we finish it now or later?
Let's do it
I guess
after we
later.
finish the after we finish the pagoda, huh?
We do want to get to Evil Layton.
We do, yes.
ASAP.
The towering pagoda is not far now. Finally, the Layton from your time, the one from mine, will meet each other face to face.
That might be tough, seeing as how our professor's not here.
Huh? Where's the professor?
Kidnapped.
He seems to have disappeared. But he just solved that
Oh my
puzzle. He
God.
got us past the gate. Yes, and then we walked through the gate together.
He was a bit ahead of us by that point. I think he might have waved at me before he vanished. And Flora
wait.
didn't say anything.
She
She's
did
just
not.
like,
No, she was just like, oh, I guess he's
Hi.
going on ahead. That's fine. But where did he
Yeah.
go? I'm not sure. But he
I'm
was
not
smiling as he
sure.
dashed off. But
He
why?
was smiling.
My question exactly. His actions always seem done with purpose, but I can't see why he'd run away. Hey Flora, there's a slip of paper stuck onto your back.
Huh? Embarrassing. My mouth is full of crackers.
It's okay.
Someone must
Flora's
have been
just
playing
taking
a
a little
prank
bit
on
of
me.
a snack. There's something written on it in the professor's handwriting. Let me see. It says, "Go on without me. I'll catch up with you soon." He's never let us stray before, so I think we should do as he says. I agree. This is probably all parts of some brilliant plan the professor's been readying.
That That sounds fine, but in the meantime, will one of you please take this paper off my back?
They're gonna replace it with a kick me sign.
Ah,
Ooh. So, I don't know. I think this might be the one and only time. Watch out. We
We play without Leighton?
That we play without Leighton, yeah. We are technically not
I think you're right.
in Professor Layton. I don't know if any other
don't-
game has a moment like this. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. It doesn't
I
seem
don't
to be him in
remember.
this
I feel like there are other ones where he goes off, but I don't remember if there are ones where we play without him in the party.
Yeah. That tower is not even. Is he even
Tower is
taller
even
than?
taller than the one.
Let's see. Oh, sorry. I kind of read it. Whoops.
Okay.
Let's be extra
I'm not
careful
offended,
from
don't
here
worry.
on, everyone.
Smart.
What are you lot doing back here? We're just on our way to the Towering Pagoda. Not that our business concerns you. Not so fast. You're one of the fellows behind the incident at the casino, aren't you? Let's say I am.
No.
What would you do about it? I get my boss Schmelmy to give you a knuckle sandwich before you ain't gone off to the bathroom. Well, lucky for us, he's not here. We'll just be going now. If you run off, I'll make sure my boss squishes you like a bug when he finds you. Duly noted. Wait, one more thing. Solve this puzzle. How intimidating. Photo
Feel
finish.
you. Solve this puzzle.
This finish line photo of a race has been cut into strips, which were then mixed up. The runners finished the race in an order in the photo. Who came in third? Answer.
Oh man.
Okay, well, this one goes next to that one. This one goes after that. These two go together.
I think it's F. That is just from a cursory glance, though.
Feels like the real question is like, yeah, I feel like this one is like the earliest one, so yeah, I think you're right. I think F is first, third. Let's see.
Allow me to present my solution.
Damn, we got it.
Puzzling? I think not.
That's a cursory
Good
glance
eye.
paid off.
F came in third by a nose. Darn, you saw my puzzle. Really don't have any more time for this silliness. We'll just be headed to the pagoda now. Fine, but just remember you got lucky. If my buddy were here, you'd be the one getting bossed around right now. Are you finished? This isn't over. Mark my words, you'll get yours. Alright,
Are
buddy.
we finished? Are we done? Are you done?
Future Luke takes no prisoners. He's just like, move out of the way,
Wrap
bitch.
it up, buddy. We got
I
things
hope
to
you
be.
find the professor soon.
Oh, voice acting. Here we go.
Poor thing. You're just lost without him, aren't you, Luke? You're a fine one to talk.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Let's be off.
Where did you go? 1 minute you were there, and the next you'd vanished.
My apologies, Luke. I just needed to check something. But enough about that. Come along, everyone. The Towering Pagoda is just steps away.
At
Cutscene.
last, we're here. And somewhere up there is the future Professor Layton.
Perhaps, and perhaps not. I suspect this whole affair may be more complex than we originally thought. Yeah.
Oh?
Seems
He does. His face is awfully shadowed, isn't it?
it is, and it seems as if Professor Layton has some tricks up his sleeve. I guess we'll see.
It's an awfully suspicious look that he gave us.
I'm back in chat as gay. It is gay, yes. Looking up at the tower
You're
makes
correct.
you feel a little dizzy.
Who knew bad guys had such ornate taste in architecture? That does not end. That is true up until the last game.
I must admit, I do like.
I
oh,
must
sorry.
admit, I do like this. Oh, it's the style of architecture.
There don't seem to be any traps on the door. Hi. I suppose it'd be too much to expect the door to be open.
Let's see. The eyes of this dragon seem to be the key to unlocking this door.
Sounds like a puzzle. Let me handle it, Professor. I'll have the door open before you know it. It's the eye of the dragon. It's the
Eye of the
dragon.
dragon.
Divine rising up. Sorry. This dragon's eye aren't spheres but dodecahedrons. This means that each eye is a 3D object constructed from 12 pentagons. The one of the eyes is already made, the other one still needs to be assembled. Which option, A, B, or C, will create this exact same eye when folded together?
Well, it's not C,
No.
but the things don't line up. And it's not B. I think it's A. Because
Okay,
the
I'll go with your.
C, the top one doesn't line up, and B, the bottom one doesn't line up.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Woo!
All that foam cutting is paying off,
3D20.
apparently.
It is. Way to go! The answer is A. The dragon's eyes flash and the door opens. All set.
Smashing work, Duke. Smashing work.
There's no time to celebrate, you two. Let's head in. Ooh, I like the tense music in the pagoda. It's good.
Oh, love those. Good. I don't even know what instrument it is. Accordion?
Yeah.
Nothing livens up a den of iniquity like a potted plant. I feel like we like skip through the quips, but I feel like they're some of the most underrated parts of the game.
They are very funny.
So little quips, the things they have to say about, like, the place is just funny.
It
The
is.
craftsmanship on this fearsome dragon is exquisite.
It's awfully quiet here. Too quiet, maybe.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Let's hurry, Professor. We must stop your future self. Okay. Let's move on. Surprisingly clean in here for a game hideout. Now, when did I last see the future Professor Layton?
They might be evil and all, but the family does have style.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it makes sense for evil Professor Layton to, like, have really architecturally impressive building, you know? Now, what's this contraption here?
It appears to be a peculiar set of goggles.
I think they're too big for my head.
Let me see them. Ah, this is some sort of personal projection device.
Personal what?
Think of it as a television for one, Luke. Only the wearer can see the image inside. I'd wager there's a puzzle in these goggles that only the wearer can see. I'm sure solving it is the only way to get through this door.
Now that's high tech.
They should fit me comfortably. Let's have a look.
What do you see, Professor?
Those glasses make you look like a bug. A robot bug.
I think something's coming.
It's
Oh, sorry.
something's coming into focus here.
Oop. Strange glasses. These two circular images show what you've seen through your right and left eye. The images are originally the same, but one has now been flipped right-left and spun around an unknown amount. The shapes that are the same as in the original image, with the exception of one which has been changed slightly. Circle the shape that's different. Oh. So... I think it might be, so it's been flipped left, right, left? Is what it said?
Yeah, so the shapes should all be like opposite each other, I think.
Yes. I think H is not though. I think H, the little thingy should be pointing the other way. So I think that image has been changed slightly. Or, I mean, it could be...
No, because it's pointing away from the H shape, and it's pointing away in both of them.
That's true, yeah. Never mind. I lied!
I think that one's that's okay. I can't imagine which one it would be, though.
Oh, wait, is it G?
Oh, it might be G.
I think it might be G.
My guess would be one of those really weird ones that's hard to tell.
Hey!
Hey, nice!
Well, that's settled.
Terrific, the answer is G. You might have been fooled by the flipping, but since you were paying attention to differences along the shape's axes, you must have found the answer pretty easily. The star? It is not the star, no. Phew.
It's a relief to take those off. I was feeling a bit lightheaded and had some trouble focusing.
It was totally worth it. Thanks to you, the door was unlocked and we're clear to press on. Alright.
At least you can admire the view as you're climbing.
You don't get that one? It was basically finding the shape that wasn't properly inverted, essentially. It may seem quiet, but we shouldn't let our guard down here. What a gloomy place.
You think so? I actually like how there are dragons everywhere. I never expected Flora to have such high taste in architecture.
She does. No handrails? That seems awfully dangerous.
That dragon is absolutely enormous.
Oops, didn't mean to click on them yet.
Shut, you're the scoundrel who bullied my poor underling. It's gonna cost you, lad.
Look who went crying to his boss. I've never seen such bravery. Quiet, you! What was I supposed to do back there? I was outnumbered. There, I understand. You're a small fellow and you knew you had no chance of stopping us. So you got your big lug of a boss to do the dirty work for you.
Sling all the insults you like, boy. Believe you me, if the boss allowed violence in the pagoda, I'd have pounded you one already. Since I can't do that, I'll sock it to you with a vicious puzzle. Would you like me to take care of this one, Luke?
Don't trouble yourself with this riffraff, Professor. I can handle whatever he's dishing out. Cave cover-up. A couple of rapscallions have hidden some stolen goods in a cave to protect their stash. They're planning to steal off the entrance with some wood. To do so, they need to cut the board shown below into 2 equal pieces. Where should the thieves make their cut? Oh.
Nice try.
I was like, oh, just diagonally. That's not how that works. Would it be...
Oh, wait. You're close. Turn that, like... So go over to the next one. Right there, yeah. Go down. No, over to the left. Go down 2. And then over 1. To the right.
Oh.
No, to the right. And then, but get rid of the other one. I think those should be even, right?
Yes, they are.
Yay!
This
Did it.
puzzle has met its
My brain is so elastic! Ah!
Your brain is so huge right now, Bree. It is a monster brain. Nice cut. You're exactly right. To seal the cave, the thieves flipped one of the pieces upright as shown above. So much for that puzzle. Now, what will you do?
You're lucky the boss don't let me rough up people in here. You can't stay here forever. And when I see you on the outside, you next watch your big sexy Bree brain. Yeah.
Yeah,
My brain
what
has
she
huge
said.
titties.
Ha!
My brain has huge titties.
They're all barking no bite. Come on, everyone. We've got places to be. Alright, I'm going to take my midstream break here now. We got some stuff to
Alright,
look through.
sounds good.
Oh,
We're almost at 100 puzzles.
we're almost there. But yeah, so we'll be back in a bit. See ya
Cool. Alright,
soon.
see y'all in a bit.
I'm back. Is Bree here as well? Hello? I guess not. Oh, we have Quinn in chat. Hello, Quinn. How you doing? By the way, Quinn is the lovely artist of all of these emotes, so you should give them a nice, like, hug or give them some applause. I don't know, some love. You're okay? Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm sorry. I was off, like, for a really long time, and I was trying my damnedest to make more of your streams, but the world conspired against me. So, but I think I might have time Thursday, so I'm gonna try my best on Thursday. But Bree is also here. We're playing some Professor Layton, and we're about to cross this very not
Gonna meet
OSHA
the bad
safe
guy.
thing. Although I guess OSHA doesn't. Well, I guess it depends on if the Towering Pagoda would count as a workplace. You didn't tell me that my tie wasn't straight.
My, what a fine hat that gentleman is wearing.
My oh my. Is that the floor reflected in the ceiling, or? No, it's okay. Now I'm sleeping later, and I can hang out in streams more, so I'm trying to spend time with friends. Well, I'm happy that you're able to set aside that time. I know it's, like, really freaking late where you are, so I hope the later times don't, like, ruin your sleep schedule too much.
The whole room is covered in mirrors. Strange, isn't it?
It's very disorienting. It's hard to know which way we should head.
It seems as if we've hit a dead end. How do you think we should proceed, Big Luke?
I'm gonna be up until like 4 a.m. Oh my goodness. You are quite the night owl there, Quinn. Maybe there's a hidden panel on one of these walls. We have to press to open a door in here.
Close, but not quite. If my guess is correct, the door out of here is hidden in the dark over there. But we can't just rush headlong into the dark. There's no telling what traps could be set there.
Oh no, I'm loving the accents. Yes, Quinn is another Brit in chat, so Banana, both them and Banana can jeer at our butchering of the British accent.
Ah, yes, please.
Ah, now I see what you're getting at. Are you saying that this room is a puzzle, Professor?
That's right, Luke. And I'm about to solve our way out of here.
The mirror maze. Okay.
Mirror maze. Ooh.
16 circular rooms arranged in a
whoa.
square
This one's-
below. A beam of light shines in a straight line from each of the 4 letters, A, B, C, and D, and exits through each of the 4 yellow arrows. 2-sided mirrors in 4 of the rooms reflect the beams. Each beam passes through the number of rooms listed below its letter. Okay. Identify which of the 4 rooms contains mirrors and the direction each mirror faces by tapping the rooms. Alright. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so the numbers are what again? Pass through the number of rooms. 1, 2. Well, we can just put a mirror there, and then B goes out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. C can just go straight. D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, it's kind of a complicated. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Was there a connection error at some point?
I think I'm alright.
3. Oh, we can do 1. Oh, hold on. So, man, this is tough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what if we made that one the 4? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is still straight. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dream Eater GD, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. My name is The Rational Duck. You can call me Dub for short, and I'm playing some Professor Layton with my friend Bree. Hello, hello. Hi. We're trying to figure out where to place these mirrors. Bonjour.
I think I know where to put them.
Oh, okay. Where are you thinking?
I think if you put... Let me think. Oh, yours is slightly different than mine, but I think it'll still work.
Okay.
So if you go over to D's column, and you go up 3, put one there. Now flip it the other way.
Cool.
And then go to column B, to the top, and put one there. And I think that should... Does that work?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it does work. Okay.
That should do the trick.
Hey, we did it.
Well, that's settled.
Nice. Perfecto. Okay, then let's press on. Seems... Oh, whoops, I keep reading Layton's thing.
It seems my theory was right on the money. This way, everyone. Just a few more steps to go.
I wonder if the walls are made of... No, now is not the time.
Look at this rugged old clock, Luke. It must be an antique.
Love the Layton series. I've been watching streams to get back into its groove recently. Well, I'm happy you are a fellow fan. This series is near and dear to the hearts of both the people on stream right now, so... Looks like it's a long way to go to the top. Man, the amount... You know, as someone who recently just scaled a really large cliff that was 400 plus stairs, I can't imagine how, like, exhausting walking up all those stairs must be. Professor, I think we've made the top floor. We must be close now. Oh boy.
Oh, I remember this puzzle too.
Oh, I remember this puzzle. This is a very intense puzzle. Oh, whoa, hold on. I seem to have... What did I do? Okay, there we go. I, like, clicked somehow and then it, like, fucked up the... Alright. Careful, Luke. If you get hurt, I'll be in trouble too.
The future professor's quarters are most likely on the other side of that door.
What the hell is that? Sorry, there's like something buzzing around in my room and I don't know what it is.
Ooh.
It's not a bee, is it? It was buzzing around a little too slowly to be like a fly, so I was like worried. Sorry guys, I'm like just trying to figure out what this thing is.
Anyway, Dove's having a bug moment right now.
I am having a bug moment. Or is it just a fly? I can't tell. It's moving around too fast for me to really tell. I think it's just a fly. I'm gonna leave the door open so it leaves.
It will show itself out.
Yeah, eventually. big guy.
Oh, did you find it?
It's still buzzing around. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to know what it is. In case it's like more serious than what I think it is.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Okay, I think.
I'm trying to solve the puzzle on my end at any rate, so
Oh,
take your
okay,
time.
good. Oh, I thought it left. Come on, leave out the door so you'll distract me anymore. Okay. I think it's gone now, so.
Yay!
The BRB Hell's finished B&D. Cool, no problem. Yes, there's a bug in the house. But how are we supposed to make it over that huge gap?
Does anyone else think this floor looks like a giant slide puzzle? An astute observation. It seems the foundation under our feet is yet another puzzle for us to solve.
The future legend shares a flair for the dramatic.
That does seem to be the case. Now, to get started on this puzzle.
Oh boy. Alright. Bridge is out! If you don't find a way across this room, you'll be unable to continue on. Can you figure out how to put the 4 pieces of the dragon bridge back together? You can't walk through the Scrike Ball, so you need to deal with that too. Alright.
I literally just did it, and now I can't do it again to tell you how I did it.
Oh no! The cursed bug made our lives harder.
Flippin' bug.
Stupid bug.
Flippin' bug.
Alright, well those pieces go together, but I can't really do much with it because there's this ball thing in the way. Okay. So the head's over here. Hold on, let's...
I know I moved, like, the tail up first. Like, kind of have to rotate all the pieces around a little bit.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
And the T-shaped piece goes on top.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, Ooh, okay. That feels like we're making progress, perhaps.
Snaps.
Snaps, yes. Okay. Oh, come on. Ah, alright. Think we're getting somewhere. Oh, we just need to move this piece. Oh, we just need to flip these pieces around. Eh. No. Come on. I was so close. Maybe I do this. No, it doesn't really help me. Maybe I need to get this over here.
Okay. I did it again.
Alright, hold on. Come on. Oh, come on. Eh.
I think... So I have my spiked ball in the bottom left corner, but I don't know if it makes a difference or not.
Yeah, see, the issue is that I just need to get these pieces on
Can
the
you
right
pull
side.
the... Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Ah.
Okay, wait, can you bring the T-shaped piece down and rotate them that way?
Let me see. Oh, I see what you're saying.
No, maybe not.
It's a little too cumbersome. No! Why must it be like this? So how did you do it?
Okay, so I think what I did... Let me play with this again real quick. So I think I started by moving the head to the bottom of... Yeah, do that. You're good. And then get that T-shaped piece up above. Keep going. Move that up, yeah. And then move that over, and then move the wrecking ball through the middle. No, like, put the T-shaped piece back. Yeah, and then move the zigzag piece into where the wrecking ball is. Yeah, and then move the wrecking ball down, and then you should be able to sort of keep, like, turning everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so bring that down, bring the L-shaped piece down. All the way down. The tail,
right.
bring the tail down. And bring that over, and just keep sort of rotating. Yeah, now get that in the bottom corner. Get that in there, get that in there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then you should be able to move the T-shaped piece over. Yeah, and then you slide.
Did it.
I have
There
a
you
good
go.
feeling about this
We
one.
did it.
Yes,
We just did. It just took a little bit.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
It just took a little
It's
bit.
funny to me the ones that I have saved as, like, my favorite puzzles. Apparently that was one of them.
It's a pretty fun. It's like a. It's a fun time. Like, out of all, when it comes to sliding puzzles, this one
is.
does feel pretty good. Thank you, Gnome Base, for the chat. How you doing? Future Layton is just on the other side of the Dragon Bridge. Oh shit. Because then, like, it's a completed bridge.
Oh shit. There, it's safe to cross now, everyone.
Ooh.
I wonder how it works. Dangerous, but very intriguing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is just like an obstacle course. Cool.
All right. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I'm just
All right, stand
so
back.
bad.
I'm going to open the door.
Be careful. Who knows what the Professor Layton has planned for us? Okay. Here we go.
See, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Time to see what's up with this
Excuse
guy.
me, you there.
You there.
Welcome, Herschel Layton.
Ooh.
I demand an explanation.
Are you really Professor Layton?
Yes, of course. Don't you recognize your old friend?
I don't know. Something about you seems off.
Ooh.
Surely you
10 points for anyone in
recognize
chat who recognizes Future Layton.
Yep.
Misfortune, our fortune, is a result of your ambition and genius.
What is it, Professor?
You've put on quite a show, but it's clear to me that you're nothing but a charlatan.
Ooh.
Oh,
Charlatan.
is that so?
Professor, what tipped you off?
Yes, what indeed? I'm all ears.
Oh, I get to say this one?
Yes, you do.
You, sir,
are a fraud, and I intend to expose you for the imposter that you are.
This is a very off model, Professor Layton. So who should be future Layton?
I don't know.
Well, since you're
Should I be future? I guess I should be future Layton, yeah, since you're future Luke.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Go ahead.
Fascinating. Do continue. Luke, would you be so kind as to solve a quick puzzle for me?
Right now, Professor? But aren't we kind of in the middle of something?
Just real quick, Luke, real quick. Hurry up.
A pile of blocks has been carefully stacked. The image below is a view from the side. The perspective is also rotated in an unknown direction. Gravity is acting on the blocks, so any block not touching the ground So any block not touching the ground or a block below will fall. When you're looking at the blocks from the correct angle, which is direction, A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, or D is up.
Well, C can't be the bottom, so B can't be up, because
Yeah.
those two blocks in the middle would just fall.
Yeah.
And D can't be up because that one pink block, or A can't be up because the one pink block would just sink to the bottom too. So it's
Yes,
not
yeah.
B and it's not A. And it's not C because those two L-shaped blocks would fall too. So I think that means it must be D.
Okay, D must be the
I am
top.
turning my laptop upside down to test this.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, my screen is intuitively turning with me. That's not what I want.
Oh no.
Okay, it can't be A. It can't be B. And it can't be C. I think it's D.
Okay. I think so too.
Here's my answer.
And it is!
I
Hey!
knew it.
You got it. D is indeed up. When you look carefully at the stack from each angle, you can see which blocks will be pulled down by gravity, with the exception of D at the top. All the other positions would have falling blocks.
Hey!
You did it.
Yes. Yes. The boy is quite right. We all know that. But what does that have to do with anything? I'm getting there. But first, a question. I have a pen in my pocket that's either red or blue. Which is it? What's a terribly uncharacteristic query for you to make? There's no logic for me to work through. How can I solve your puzzle without a single hint? So, in other words, you have no idea what color the pen in my pocket is? Of course not. That's funny. Oh. I love the doom noise.
Yeah, I do too.
Luke, what would happen if you remove the bottom row of blocks from that structure I showed you?
The rest of the blocks would fall down, I suppose.
That's right. Those blocks in the middle of the structure don't float in midair. Only by resting on the blocks beneath can those blocks stay elevated. If you were really me, you would have lived through this very moment before. Therefore, you should know exactly what color the pen in my pocket is. Given your answer, I can only assume your memory of that crucial event has vanished. But remember those blocks. Each sits on top of the next. When you remove one, everything on top of it comes tumbling down.
It all makes sense now.
So,
Out with it already. What color is the pen in your pocket? There was never any pen to begin with.
Got him.
Huh? Got him.
I had a feeling you were
Nothing, it's okay.
behind this, Dr. Stungun. Or should I say, Dimitri Allen?
Oh shit.
An impressive deduction. Does anything ever get past you, Herschel?
Oh shit.
Mm.
Ooh.
Angry Leighton noises.
We solved another mystery, folks. And another mystery.
Ooh.
Future Leighton turns out to be Dimitri Allen, the famous scientist renowned for his research into time travel technology. Dr. Stungun is really Dimitri Allen, one of the scientists involved in the time machine explosion 10 years ago. Oh!
Whoa!
Hats off to you, Herschel.
So you're the one who's been kidnapping scientists under my name. But why?
Have you ever tried to build a time machine by yourself? It's a Herculean task. And by pinning the blame on you, I could disguise myself as one of the poor scientists who vanished. Conveniently, that also provided an excellent way to lure you here. After all, the virtuous Herschel Leighton would never stand by as someone sullied his good name. Sure enough, you came running. And faster than expected at that.
Not him playing into Leighton's narcissism.
You know that?
So why me? You could have chosen anyone to be the scapegoat.
Oh no, it had to be you. You see, you play a critical part in the completion of my time machine. Or rather, your memories do.
What are you saying?
The best part is that I've already got what I need from you.
Of course. So that strange device.
Ooh.
Finally
Oh.
catching on, eh? Those glasses you put on were a cognitive capture unit of my own design.
Mm.
In layman's terms, a memory recorder.
Or in Leighton's terms. Heh.
Hey!
Sorry.
But what use could you possibly have for my memories?
Why, they provide me with data, of course. Your memories contain all the information I need to recreate that fateful day's experiment.
Which day?
The day I lost
Be
everything
dumb.
that mattered to me.
I still don't understand what you're getting at.
I'd imagine you know quite a bit about loss yourself, Herschel. Think, man. I'm talking about Claire.
Uh-oh.
Claire.
Not Claire.
Thanks, man.
Time travel is based on movement through wormholes. One end of the wormhole is anchored in the present. But every wormhole also needs a point of origin. And to find this point of origin, one needs data. Both you and Bill had substantial interactions with Claire on the day of the accident. Using your memories of those interactions, I will triangulate the point right before her death. Of course, finding
shit.
the wormhole's point of
Whoa.
origin is no
He's bringing
easy
back, he's
task.
trying to bring back the dead, I
If
guess.
my calculations were even the slightest bit off, I could be trapped forever.
This is like proper, like,
why take the
explain,
risk?
well-explained
Why do
technology.
you stand to
No,
gain?
yeah, for considering that it's like nonsense
video game.
tech to some extent. It is pretty
Yeah.
well explained, yeah.
Like, it kind of makes sense.
It does.
Everything. You see, like you, Herschel, I loved Claire.
So you intend to travel back through time and save her?
Surely you wouldn't stop me. After all, haven't you wished for this yourself?
Hmm.
Nothing can excuse the kidnapping of all those scientists. Not even this, Dimitri.
You disappoint me. I had hoped a rational man like yourself would understand that the ends justify the means.
I mean, this is a pretty self-centered plot, to be honest, Dimitri.
I don't see it that way.
Then what's your next move? Turn me into the police? I'd like to see you try.
You're mistaken in thinking I came here to report you to the authorities. I'm here to put an end to the schemes of the man who dragged my good name through the dirt. Ha! That's a lovely sentiment, Tertial, but you seem to have forgotten one key detail. The towering pagoda is my stronghold, and that means you're on my turf. I have more than enough men here to overpower you. Look here.
Oh.
This 18th century relief illustrates our situation perfectly. It displays 2 warring factions of 5 troops. The stars indicate the strength of each troop. Your side is more or less accurately represented by the red, and mine by the grey. It should be fairly clear to you who the victor will be.
The grey side is the more powerful troops. There's no way red could win.
Exactly. Your apprentice has a good head on his shoulders, Herschel. Personally, I think it's a bit premature to praise him in this case, Dimitri. From what I can see, our troops wouldn't lose the fight, provided the battle is fought one-on-one. It sounds to me like you simply don't wish to admit defeat. If you believe it possible, prove it.
Each troop will engage one troop from one side on 1-1 combat. Pair each of your red troops against one of the opposing gray forces. Your troops are marked with an icon of Professor Layton. The strength of each troop is represented by the bar.
Number of stars on its banner.
Arrange the forces so that red side avoids defeat. When you're ready to submit your answer, tap OK to proceed. Okay, so how do we want to do this?
Well, we could do... if we match them evenly...
I feel like
This is hard, because he has 15 and we have 10. Yeah.
I feel like I remember the solution from when I first played this game was a stalemate.
I think it is a stalemate. So I think if you arrange them in a way that... like they're even, yeah. I think that's the closest we're gonna get.
1, 2, 3. I wouldn't... well...
You just have that weird middle one.
Yeah. I think it's like it needs to be... I think you have it, Dream Eater? Where would you put it? I'm trying to think. Because, like, the question is, like, does each, like, battle have to end in a draw? Or is it, like, one side, like...
I think it's...
one side wins, the other side loses?
I think each side has 2 wins and 2 losses. So I think if you put 4 on 3 and 3 on 2... yeah,
okay.
So we have 2 wins, he has 2 wins, and then there's a draw on the last one. I think that's the answer.
Yes, 4 against 3, 3 against 2, you need 2 and 2 battles. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 2
I want to say
wins,
that's...
2 losses.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a draw. That's right. There. Each side wins 2 fights, loses 2 fights, and ties 1. It's a perfect draw.
Of course, what the red side lacks in strength of its troops, it can make up for with strategy.
Your logic has impressed me once again. I like these puzzles. Those are cool.
They are fun, yeah.
Give it up, Dimitri.
Give it up.
No,
He's so cute.
I'm just getting started.
I'm just getting started. Oh, secret passageway.
Ooh.
Prime Minister.
Who is that?
He's alive.
Bill Hawks.
As you can see, my
Bill
hostage
Hawks.
here is something of a big shot. So I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
You're a monster!
Ooh. Uh-oh. We've been caged up! Prime Minister Bill Hawks, who's
figured out
unaccounted for after the
Bill.
time machine incident, is discovered by Professor Layton in future London. Abducted by Dimitri, the Prime Minister is now being held prisoner. Will the heroes be able to rescue him? I like the little bars. Oh no, we're trapped!
Oh.
I hate to disappoint you, but
Oh.
it seems you failed to ensnare the genuine
Fucking
artist.
twist! Bitches!
What? There's another Layton?
How'd you get that?
It's future Layton.
That's proper future Layton.
What is going on here? Why are there two of you?
Which one is the real professor?
Uh-oh. Fucking twist, bitches.
Don Paolo?
If he's in here,
Then where's the real professor?
Damn.
this is getting far too complicated.
Got out MacGyvered.
What's going on?
Take note, Luke. A true gentleman never plays his ace in the hole until absolutely necessary.
Hey, Layton, here's an idea for you. Why don't you quit it with the lectures and get me out of here?
Help us, Professor!
Be patient, Luke. I just need to find a way past this lock.
Okay, the cell door will open if you simply press the right button. Here's how to find it. Think of the buttons as squares on a grid. From wherever you start, move from one square to another, in the direction indicated by each symbol. A star means go left, a moon means go right, a sun means go down, a drop of water means go up. There's only one button you can start from and reach all the others by following the rules listed above. Push that button and then tap submit. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, which one is this? 96?
Mm-hmm. So if I start at 1, then I'll go through all of them. Okay, I think it's this star one here. This star one.
Okay.
Because if I draw the line, I go through all of them. This is when we start at, right? Start from, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Let's see if I've got this right.
We did it!
Well, that's settled.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's settled.
Correct. Once you realize that all the squares are leading you to the same endpoint, the start is easy to figure out. Nice.
Aww, cute. It would seem the tables have turned on you, Dimitri. Given your penchant for logical thinking, I'd say you're deluded about the current situation. Look around you. In case you haven't noticed, you're deep within the family's headquarters. I need only say the word, and my men will come rushing to my aid. You underestimate me, Dimitri. Do you think I'd be so naive as to set foot in your base without a plan of my own? Meaning? This building is fascinating in its complexity. I saw plenty of spots where one might conceal a trap or the like. On my way here, I set up a few diversions of my own. Call for your henchmen if you like. I imagine most of them will have their hands full for at least a few more minutes. Clever, Herschel. Very clever.
Come on, boss! We gotta run!
Yeah. It seems I must concede defeats today, but this is far from over. I look forward to seeing you and our paths cross next.
They're much faster than I imagined. There's no chance of us catching them.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, no! Just wrong inflection. Dimitri and his men managed to abscond with the Prime Minister in the midst of all this commotion.
Oh, no!
Not the Prime Minister!
Not that
Bill.
guy! Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Dimitri's activated the alarm. Family members in the area are going to flood this place before long.
There's the distinct possibility we may have to fight our way out of the towering pagoda.
But didn't you take care of Dimitri's henchmen on the way in, Professor?
Not quite, I'm afraid. What few diversions I managed to set up will only buy us a few more minutes. The path we took on the way in is most likely swarming with family thugs now. Our only hope is to find some sort of emergency escape route. Dimitri is a prudent man. He may have one hidden in this room somewhere. We must search this place thoroughly.
Alright. I don't think we'll find what we're looking for over here.
No escape route through the roof? Shoddy design.
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't ask if you wanted to be Don Paolo or not.
I would like to take Don Paolo because I love him. He is my favorite.
He is.
There must be a secret exit here. Let's search for it.
This is a big party we have. It looks dodgy, but there doesn't seem to be anything there. Ha!
Why don't we make a glider and fly away? That is the answer to all your problems, Flora.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hidden puzzle?
We're in luck. We found a hidden puzzle.
Nice. I'm sure this is like the only time we could solve it, so I'm glad we found it now. Touching the squares on the scoreboard below will turn them from white to green. Both sides are currently displaying 58. Luke and Professor are planning to each touch one square and create two different numbers. The difference between the two numbers will be 39. What are those numbers? Is it just...
It could be 9. What's 99? No, that wouldn't work.
Would it be 98 and 68? Or it could be 0. We could go 8 could go to 0.
No, because 8. Because 0 minus 9 would be a 1. Unless you... I don't know.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
Let me look at this. So the difference between the two numbers they're changing are 39. So
yes.
Let's do a little bit of math, shall we? 58 minus 39. is 19, and then 58 plus 39 is 7 is 97. So can you make either one of them 19 or 97? Probably not.
No.
No.
You can...
So then we have to change both one on each side. Like we have to change 58 and 58. So it either is
we need
68.
Let's first solve this hidden puzzle. Yeah, exactly.
98 or 0.
We're pressed for time.
Yeah.
But...
So we can make
6. What about 60? And I don't think we can make 21 with only changing one square.
So we can make, let's see, we can make 98, we can make 68, we can make 50, we can make 90, we can make 60. Is that it? Yeah. So... Oh, we could also make 99, or 69, or 96, or 66.
Well, wait, because they can only touch one square.
Ooh. Yeah, but those are all the numbers you can make from touching the squares on either one of them. So I'm not saying we can make 2 of those numbers, but we could make any of those numbers from what we have.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we have to make one of them... Because you could do 9 and a 0, but then it would just be 59 and 50. That wouldn't work.
Yeah. This is a toughie.
It's only worth 15 pick rats!
I know, right? What are we missing?
Well...
Can we, like, change one
88
and
minus
touch one
58
and
is
then,
30.
like, switch? Can we, like, flip... Wait, can we also make one by flipping it around? The idea is right. One of the squares needs to go white, the other to go black. Okay.
We can make 98 minus 58, but that wouldn't do it. We could make 88 minus 58, that wouldn't do it.
Hold on. Ooh, close. So we can also, I don't know if it's possible for us to be able to flip around the number. Like,
I don't know.
Like, take the board and flip it around so you can get 85 as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What do you have any other hints for us, Dreamier? I feel dumb because, like, this is only 15 figure out puzzle. So it should be really easy. Oh, you do?
I do. The 2 numbers are 98 and 59.
Okay. 98 and 59.
I just worked backwards because I realized if it was ending in 9, what plus 9 would make the 8, which would be 18. So that would have to be 9, and then it was just a matter of subtracting. Nice. That is goddamn right. Thank you, Dreamator.
Damn.
That's a relief.
Correct. One side will be 98, and one will be 59. Or 59.
Thanks. I like that emote.
Is that Simon Cowell? I think that's Simon Cowell.
It is Simon Cowell.
That's great. We got the Simon Cowell vote of approval.
Woo! There's nothing like the sense of an accomplishment that finishing a good puzzle brings. It is nothing like the sense of accomplishment of escaping death.
True.
Just saying. Looks dodgy.
Aha! There's a trapdoor here.
I'm glad my hunch was right. This is our ticket out of here. Oof, this stairwell is awfully narrow, and there's more than one path. Which way do we go, Layton?
Look, there's a map here that charts out the network of channels below.
Let me see. My, this is a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it?
Oh boy. Oh, we love these puzzles. In the dark maze of tunnels below, you can't turn unless you hit a wall. Following this rule, you need to reach the goal without taking the same path twice or running into dead ends. Which route should you take from the line to plan your escape? Alright. That's a dead end. So we can't turn unless we hit a dead end. So we can only turn at T sections.
Hmm.
But that keeps...
Nope.
Oh, we can turn around though, right? Oh no, we can't. We can't take the same end.
I don't think so. Well, you don't have to start by going to the right. You can start by going up or down.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeet.
Oh, I need to... Yep.
That should do the trick.
Did it.
Well, that's settled.
Great escape. Found the way out. Passages below are too narrow for us all to move through at the same time. If we wish to get out of here quickly, we'll need to split into 2 groups.
I don't like it, but seems we've no choice. Now, who should I take with me? You always get to be the gentleman. This time, let me escort the young lady. Sorry, but I'd prefer your coming with me, Don Paolo. Look,
Very
just
well
because
then.
he's a bad guy.
Flora and I will break off. Luke, you go with the professor and help him keep an eye on Don Paolo.
Little Luke, trade with me. I want to be in the professor's group. Flora, we'll see each other soon enough. Go with Big Luke, and we'll meet back at the hotel.
Alright, our groups are set. Let's get moving. Ouch! What did I just run into?
Let me guess. A wall. Let me feel. This might actually be a door.
Oh yeah, it is! There's a handle here. Phew.
Great. Now where are we? We're at the bottom of an emergency stairwell. There should be a way out of the building here somewhere.
This place is kind of a dump.
My word, look at this dust. It's making my eyes water. This door should take us outside.
Don Paolo?
Well, look at that. We made it out. The family is bound to have men in the vicinity. We need to put some distance between us and the pagoda.
I still don't understand why Don Paolo's here. Can someone please explain that to me?
Always with the questions. Won't you put a lid on it for a few minutes, you brat?
I most certainly will not.
Honestly, you two, would you please stop bickering? You're on the same side.
And while I'm getting things off my chest, why the heck did I have to play the decoy who gets caught?
Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Oh!
Professor, you still haven't explained what happened back there.
I knew we'd be monitored from the moment we stepped foot inside the pagoda. So I wanted to make sure we had at least one trick up our collective sleeve. Don Paolo, master of deception and disguise, seemed like the perfect man to employ for the task.
You two are friends? That's the first I've heard of this.
Ha! Don't get it confused, kid. I'm no friend of his. We both want answers to the same questions, so we decided to work together. That's all.
What?
Where did this start?
Tell me, Luke, when we visited Dr. Schrader, did anything he said strike you as strange?
No, not really.
It was his greeting that made me suspicious.
Huh?
Who's
Huh?
that? Oh, it's you, Herschel. And little Luke.
Sure, I remember it. But what of it?
He didn't seem terribly surprised to see little Luke, did he?
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
In the
because
future,
we're
I'm
in the
not a kid
future.
anymore. But the doctor didn't even notice.
Precisely.
That means Dr. Schrader was...
Don Paolo in disguise, yes.
Interesting.
So he knew
What?
he was a fake before he even said 4 sentences.
This is some shit right here.
Professor.
That planted the seed of doubt, though I didn't confirm my suspicion until much later.
Did Don Paolo pose as anyone else?
Yes, he did a bit of spying on us as Dean Del Mona when we met him last. From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was obvious we were dealing with an imposter.
Amazing.
What?
How did you know?
Oh
Dean
shit.
Del Mona too?
His white hair gave it away.
But white hair seems perfectly natural on a man his age.
Not if he wears a wig. He let me in on his secret some time ago. He's been bald for ages. Don Paolo mistakenly selected a white wig to show how much Dean Del Mona had aged.
Wow. Nice work there, Professor.
Shortly after that, I confronted Don Paolo and had him tell me everything. It seems Dimitri had been paying him quite handsomely to make sure we headed toward the pagoda. I filled Don Paolo in on all the strange happenings we've witnessed here. And then I requested his assistance in solving this mystery.
Well, that all makes sense, I suppose. But the part I still don't get is why Don Paolo decided he wanted to help us. After all, this is the fellow who tried to run us over with a Ferris wheel.
Very true. I'm glad someone else mentioned that.
That's none
That's
of
the
your
reference he's
business,
gonna make.
brat.
Brat.
Hey, call me a brat again and just see what happens.
Oh, Luke's ready to throw hands.
It was Claire, Luke. It all had to do with Claire.
All roads lead to Claire.
The woman
She's
Dimitri was
popular.
talking about?
She is.
Claire
She
was
must have
my girlfriend
hot.
back when I was just starting my academic career.
Say that again. I didn't. I like zoned out and I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said she must be pretty hot to be so popular.
She
was a
must be.
researcher who worked in the same laboratory as Dimitri.
Oh no.
Poetry.
So she...
Yes. The last time I saw her, she was on her way to the lab the day of that massive explosion. The oddest thing is that the accident received very little media coverage. It's clear
He's
someone
got a
with lot of
tragic
influence is
past.
suppressing
He does have a
information
tragic
about
past.
I did everything I could to research the matter on my own. My efforts were largely fruitless.
I had no idea.
It's likely that Dimitri feels he is to blame for Claire's death. His obsession with going back in time seems like a twisted version of atonement.
What a terribly sad story. But what does it have to do with Don Paolo?
Well, Luke, as it turns
Why
out,
the fuck is he here?
Dimitri and I weren't the
Yeah.
only ones with strong feelings for Claire.
No.
Oh.
What? Don't act so surprised. I
This
have
is what happens.
feelings too, you know.
This is what happens when you have a woman in a male-dominated field, you know?
Yes.
All the boys
Indeed
are
it
like,
is.
ooh, I love her.
She is
Thanks for meeting me
the
at
main
such short
attraction.
notice, Herschel.
She really is.
No, it's my
Oh,
pleasure.
that's right. I forgot. We've seen her already.
Here,
In the
we did.
this is
flashbacks.
for you.
What is it?
She is
A
really
letter,
pretty, though. She's
Read it
giving me,
again.
like, Miss Honey
Why don't you
vibes
just
from
tell me what
Matilda.
it says?
Ha, she
I'm
is,
right
yeah.
here, after all.
My, you're making this quite difficult.
There's a lot of heartbreak in this one.
Well,
Indeed.
in short, this.
Poor Paul. Gets his heart broken.
Oh. I love a good villain, like, top story. His sad hair.
You will pay for this someday.
He just fucking runs into the water. Amazing.
What?
Rip.
Don Paolo.
This cutscene's hilarious. It is pretty funny.
Leighton has been my arch nemesis ever since that fateful
I
day.
love how, like...
That's why he hates him.
Yeah, I love how, like, they build up this whole thing about Don Paolo hates Professor Layton for some reason. And seems to have it out for him. And it's like, oh, gee, I wonder why. And then you find out it's because Layton stole his girl. I mean, he didn't, but, like,
Yeah,
from
Layton
his
stole his
perspective,
girl.
Layton stole his girl. It's just like, wow. Anticlimax much?
I see.
I love how Luke's like, I don't get it. I hope Don Paolo returns to the Professor Layton series and Switch games release. He decided, oh, I hope so too! He'd be cool to have come
Though
back.
It's worth mentioning that I had no inkling of Paul's crush until he told me himself. He was in the year above
Crush.
me at university. Imagine my surprise when I learned that Don Paolo was none other than my old classmate, Paul.
I had no idea you'd been through so much. Sorry for being so mean to you.
I mean, like, he did try to kill you with the Ferris wheel, though. Let's not forget that.
Ugh.
He
Spare
did.
me your
Do you ever-
sappy sympathy. And my name is Don Paolo. Address me as such, boy.
Anyway, you put on
Do you
quite a
imagine, like,
performance, Don Paolo.
having your heart broken so bad you run someone over the Ferris wheel?
I cannot imagine that. Also, like, imagine that, like, you're dating someone, like, in college, and then, like, you know, you have, like, some friends, and then, like, many, many years later, like 15 or however many, 20, I don't know how many years later, many years later, one of your classmates comes by and, like, has a death wish on you, and then you find out that it's because of that ex you had. That one time.
Yeah.
Like, wild.
Amazing.
So
Truly,
that's
like,
what you were up to while we were climbing
an
up the ghost.
incredible
Did you find it?
backstory.
Truly.
Yeah, what did he buzzed off. What did you
But I
find?
need to confirm a few facts before I can connect all the dots.
Dang it,
Sounds
Layton.
like that
Come
should
on,
be our
buddy.
Next move. Where to, Professor?
Good thing that's not happening to me. Good thing.
Oh,
Also, hello,
I'll
Garjak.
let
Welcome
you
on in.
ponder that for yourself.
Hello.
But first, we should head back to the hotel. Flora and the other Luke are waiting for us there.
Yes, we want to save.
Oh yes, please save. That was a big chapter. That was a fat chapter.
That was a really giant chapter. Ooh, wait a minute. Across the Thames. Is this? Are we getting close to the end here?
I think so.
I feel like
we must be.
We don't really do stuff in the Thames. We missed some puzzles. That's okay.
Darn. Another banana.
I feel like we don't like worry about the Thames until the end game. So.
Luke, do you see what I see?
Did you miss any big reveals? We will, once we finish this puzzle, we will get there. I do. It's another banana peel sitting in the middle of the road. I'll go pick it up.
Don Paolo and Layton switched places for a little bit. I don't know if you caught that, Gardrek.
Yeah, they did a little switcheroo. We confronted, I guess I don't know, like, if you were here for the last time we played. But we were trying to get to the Towering Pagoda, but, like, Future Late was out, so we went to the Thames, and then the guy told us, oh yeah, he was here, but then he went back, and we're like, okay, so we go back, and then, honestly, I feel like that whole side quest was probably just there to establish Subject 3. Like, if we think about it. It was probably there just for Subject 3, but that's okay. Anyway.
Probably.
We go back to Karangoda, he's back there now, so we go back in. And then, like, at one point, Professor Layton, like, fucks off, and then comes back, and it's like, what's happening? So then we extend the Towering Pagoda, and then, when we get to the top, we confront Future Layton, who we find is actually Dr. Stangun, who's the guy
who's actually... Yeah.
there's
Dimitri Allen.
a double twist. Who's actually Dimitri Allen. And he's the Dr. Stangun / Dimitri Allen is the guy from the beginning of the game who did the original time travel demonstration that kicked off the whole plot, and then that was also the event where Bill Hawks disappeared. So we find out that he was masquerading as Layton, and then he was also
Bill Hawks is alive.
Yeah, Bill Hawks is alive, and Dr. Allen has him. So we have a little bit of a sparring match. And then the switcheroo, like, we get caught in a cage, and then that's when it's revealed that, oh shit, Layton is actually Don Paolo. And it's like a big twist. And then we escape, and then now they sort of info dump and fill us in on, like, the holes there, and, you know, we find out that, like, Layton, when he had, like, ran away for a little bit, he, while he was away, he had, enlisted the help of Don Paolo, and then, you know, I'd done some sleuthing and some stuff while we were ascending, and he has some stuff. Also, we learned that Don Paolo was actually Paul, Layton's classmate from university, and both Paul and Dimitri have a crush, or were in love, with Claire, Layton's former girlfriend.
Who was Layton's old girlfriend.
Yeah, who died 10 years ago in an explosion that was also related to time travel. So, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff has just happened.
Yeah.
If you need me to repeat anything or have any questions, let me know. So a lot of stuff. But now we're going to go meet up, because we split up at some point while we were escaping. So Big Luke and Flora are at the hotel. So we're gonna meet up with them, and then hopefully confirm some whatever other mysteries are still on the table. Why? What's wrong? Oh, wait, let me guess. You've got another banana puzzle for me.
Oh, right you are, my boy.
And we might walk through the mysteries once again. Make your way from the start to the goal, but beware of banana peels. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. When you find a way through these slippery streets, tap the arrows to move. Alright, we're gonna go down this way.
You gotta go through that banana.
Yep,
and then...
I guess we have to go down this way.
I think you gotta go, down. Then you gotta go, I think, to the right, because you can't go up.
No.
I think you gotta go to the right. No? Oh yeah, and then you can go up there. And then I think it's like the last one, you gotta walk on all the blank spots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! The banana puzzles aren't too bad. They're pretty easy, I think.
They're pretty fun.
Fruitastic. Here's something else fun thing you might not know about bananas. Their peels actually contain a bit of poison, though only a minuscule amount. It's probably not a good idea to eat banana peels, no matter how wasteful you might think it is to toss them. These banana peels are all over town. Do people in the future just love littering or something?
With as many banana peels as we've encountered, it honestly wouldn't surprise me.
Alright, so let's go back to the mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
We got a whole bunch of stuff. Mysteries. It's just a Mario Kart track. Alright, yeah. So, we've solved a bunch of mysteries. Again, we solved the mystery of Future Layton, we solved the mystery of Dr. Stungun, and we also figured out where Double Hawks was. The only mysteries that we have left to solve are this mysterious woman who looks like Claire that we've seen around town, and we know she's dead, so what's up with that? And then wet clothes. All the laboratory guys that were kidnapped by Dimitri Allen seem to have wet clothes and shoes.
Yes.
Whenever they're around town, and it's kind of weird. Why is that the case? So, the only two mysteries. So we're getting close to the end of the game here. We're pretty close to, like. I'm just gonna clear out the. I don't know if we're gonna do any of these just yet. I might put some stickers in though. Let's see, I have a bunch of those. Gardener and a watch. Okay, well the gardener probably had the trowel. And Gardener has blue trousers, yeah. Okay, so the watch, I think, is the valuable thing.
Okay.
I assume. Unless it's not. In which case we'll replace it. Okay. Okay. We already kind of clicked through this area, so we can move on. Although I don't think we can play too much longer, because we're almost at 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to waste too much time getting back to the hotel, so let's take the railway.
Sounds good to me.
Fine. Then this is where we part ways. I've got other things to take care of.
You sure you're not running off somewhere to formulate any of a plan of some sort?
Now, why would you ever accuse me of that? Truly, I'm wounded. I'm just going to work on a pet project of mine that I've been meaning to finish. Very well, Paul. Meet up with us later when you're done. You can find us. Can it, Layton? I'm not a fool. I know where to find you.
And now he's gone. Are you sure it's safe to let him wander on his own like that?
I understand your concern, Luke, but I think we can trust him this time.
If you say so, Professor. You must have cared an awful lot for Claire if losing her to you turned him into Don Paolo.
He certainly was infatuated. But enough about that subject for now. We have work to do. Let's get moving, Luke.
I still don't know where we're going, especially now that we know if Future Leighton is a fake.
Well, in light of these new developments, our first priority is to liberate the Prime Minister. Dmitri fled the towering pagoda with Mr. Hawks, so he clearly has another hideout in the area.
And we're going to find his other base. Got it. Oh, but first we need to go to the hotel.
That's right. We need to go pick up Flora. Hopefully she and Big Luke made it back to the hotel safely.
We can get back to Flatstone Street in a jiff if we take the Underground Railway. Alright.
Oh, Chelmy.
Chelmy's around.
He's figured something out. Lost. Which one is it now? You look quite deep in thought there, Inspector. Have you found any new information on your case? Ah, Leighton. Just the man I was looking for. You see, I've uncovered a clue that has simply stumped me. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, the fingerprint. A fingerprint was recently discovered at the scene of the unsolved crime. 4 prime suspects have been rounded up and brought to the station. Compare the figures of suspects A, B, C, and D to the fingerprint shown beneath the magnifying glass. Identify the culprit. Wouldn't it be A?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, wait, yeah. Is it A? Yeah, I think it would be A.
I would be, because it's like...
I didn't look at the other ones. Yeah, it would be A.
The print would, be reversed.
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nice.
Just as I suspected.
Solved. Suspect A is guilty of the crime. At first glance, B looks like a possible match, but the fingerprint left at the scene a mirror image of the criminal's fingerprint.
That's it. Now I just need to track down the fiend who committed this crime.
Inspector, aren't you supposed to be searching for the Prime Minister right now?
Listen, lad. A man of the law can't ignore one case simply because he's busy with another. It's the duty of every officer to assist and defend the citizens of our fair city. That's how I work, even in a place as lawless and overrun with criminal activity as this one. Yes, even in this den of depravity, I will ensure that the spirit of the Scotland Yard burns bright.
Sure.
I'm sure the citizens of this London are very grateful for your efforts, Inspector.
Yeah, and maybe along the way, you'll find some clues to help track down the Prime Minister. Alright, looking at the time, we're at 3 hours.
Optimistic.
So I think we're gonna save, and we'll pick this up next time.
Alrighty.
How does that sound?
Do we want to get to the hotel, or do you want to just hang out? We can end here if you need to.
Yeah, I guess we probably should just head to the hotel.
We can just stand in front of it.
So, let me get this straight. Dmitri is building a time machine to go back into the past and save Claire?
Correct. Or, at least that's what he said.
Funny. We ran through every floor of the pagoda, and I didn't see anything resembling a time machine.
Excellent observation, my boy. Dmitri clearly had a destination in mind when he ran from the towering pagoda. I think he was heading to another base of his, the facility where he performs his time travel research.
Is that what you were looking for when we scaled the tower with Don Paolo?
Yes, in part anyway. I'll lay everything out for you once we check in with Flora. Until then, I challenge you to think about the situation on your own.
Alright.
And we can end there.
Cool. And we'll save again. Alright. Thank you,
Nice.
everybody, for coming on in today. We are
Major developments.
We've had frickin' tons of plot just got revealed.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of stuff that we're doing now, and a lot of our main objectives have changed. So now we're giving Dimitri chase and trying to find him and stuff. So next time we'll be starting that whole quest. I'm curious to see if anybody has any thoughts on where the plot's going now. This whole thing has happened. If there's been any changes in your theories or anything like that, let me know.
Crazy future.
And for those of you who have played this game, be mum on the subject, please and thank you.
Yes.
It's just a Mario Kart track. Thanks for streaming. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm excited to be back. I'll be streaming tomorrow around the same time. I'll be playing the Pokemon Platinum Draft Lock. Doing more of that. And then I think I'll be probably not streaming for the rest of the week. The week after is going to be pretty minimal streaming. I'll probably only stream once next week because a lot of the days I'm going to be away. So, but that's okay. But yeah, thanks again to everybody for being cool beans. Thank you once again to Bree for being an excellent co-pilot. You make these streams
Thanks
a
for
lot of
having
fun.
me.
Yeah, of course.
I love Layton.
Yeah, me too.
Someday we should cosplay Layton together someday.
That would be really
Can you
fun.
imagine?
I think we'd have a lot of fun doing that.
That would be hilarious.
It would. But yeah. So I'll let you go, Bree. Thank you once again for coming on in and being cool. And then after that, I'll send everyone off on to a raid.
Alrighty, sounds good. Have fun, guys, and maybe see you next week. I don't know. See you soon.
Yeah, I think we'll have to see. But either way, I'll see you next week at some point, even if it's not via stream.
Alright, catch you later, friend. Bye.
Bye.